Giants are taking on the Pirates and facing Jeff Locke in his 2014 debut. Yusmeiro Petit starting for the Giants in place of the injured Matt Cain. Bottom three, it's a 2-1 game, and with two on, Pedro Alvarez drills one to center field for a 3-run home run. The Pirates have their first lead of the game at 4-2. Bottom five now, it's 5-2. Jake Dunning on the mound for San Francisco in his season debut. The bases are loaded with Pirates. Tony Sanchez is batting, and Dunning uncorks a wild pitch. A run scores, and it's 6-2 Pirates. Sanchez would then walk and give way to Clint Barmas, and then Dunning uncorks another wild pitch. Another run scores. The Pirates score 4 times in the frame, and they would take an 8-2 lead. Top six now, it's 8-3, and with 2 on, Hector Sanchez singles to left off of Locke. In to score is Hunter Pence. It's an 8-4 game now, and Locke is done after 5 1/3. Locke gives way to Brian Morris, and 2 batters later with the bases loaded, Brandon Hicks will double down the left field line. That scores a pair. San Francisco scores 5 times in the 6th to make it an 8-7 game. Top 7 now, it's 9-8 Buccos, and Hector Sanchez is at it again. He'll single to left off Tony Watson to score Buster Posey. We're all tied at 9. Bottom 7, Jeremy Affeldt deals to pinch hitter Jose Tabata with 2 on and 2 out. Tabata grounds one up the middle. Brandon Crawford dives to keep it in the infield, but Ike Davis still scores from second on the play, and the Buccos retake the lead. It's 10-9. But the Giants will not die. Top 9 now, they have the leadoff man at second for Buster Posey, who steps in against Mark Melanson.
And a ground ball into right field, a base hit. They're going to wave in Pence. Here's the throw home. It is not in time. This game is tied.
One of Posey's 3 hits in the game ties the game at 10. We would head for extras. Bottom 10, Neil Walker up with a man at second and 2 down, engaged in an epic battle against Santiago Casilla. Pitch number 13 of the at-bat goes off the glove of Sanchez for a pass ball, and that chases Chris Stewart to third base. But pitch number 14 ends up in Casilla's favor as he strikes out Walker to end the threat, and we roll on. Top 13 now, the Giants send reliever Jean Machi to the plate with 2 on and 1 out to face Jared Hughes.
And the bunt. And it just happens to be a pretty good bunt. And the throw, and it gets away, and here comes Pence! Unbelievable!
This is one of the most perfect bunts I've ever seen.
The sac bunt and the E1 give the Giants an 11-10 lead. Bottom 13 now, Sergio Romo on to close, and with a man on, Pedro Alvarez grounds into a 4-6-3 double play. The Giants come back from as many as 6 runs down and beat the Buccos 11-10 in 13 innings. The Giants have now won 6 straight games and 10 of their last 11, though they failed to homer for the first time in their last 12. Jean Machi is now 5-0 in relief this season, and Yusmeiro Petit started for Matt Cain, as you saw earlier. Cain is on the 15-day DL retroactive to April 24th with a cut on his right index finger.